Well, the New Hampshire House of Representatives has approved a bill to legalize marijuana in the Granite State. Supporters say it's long overdue, but opponents say it's bad for a variety of reasons. Adam Sullivan reports.
Erica Golter is New Hampshire's state director for NORML, a national organization with a mission to reform marijuana laws. Recently, she has spent a lot of time at the State House in Concord.
We have been actively working with other major cannabis organizations in the state.
Last week, New Hampshire's House passed a bill legalizing up to 1 ounce of marijuana for anyone over 21. It would be regulated similar to alcohol. The bill also allows people to grow up to 6 pot plants in a controlled environment. It's good news to Golter, who supports the legalization of cannabis, mostly for its health benefits.
Everything that you need to feel better physically and emotionally can be grown in a garden.
But those in law enforcement say the House's bill is a bad idea.
An ounce is not a small amount. It's a large amount.
Enfield Police Chief Richard Crate says, among other things, legalization will lead to more crime.
We already have a problem with people growing it illegally, and that's not going to change. If anything, that's going to increase.
The proposed bill would tax the sale of marijuana at $30 per ounce, an estimated $30 million in annual tax revenue. But Crate says that money will come at a cost.
The discussion about the tax revenue that's going to come in, but it's also going to go out with increase in crime, as well as an increase in the medical costs associated with the use of marijuana.
Like more people seeking treatment for drug abuse. The State Health Department is drawing attention to research that shows about 1 in 10 adolescents in New Hampshire, ages 12 to 17, report regular use of marijuana. According to the National Survey on Drug Use and Health, it's the 9th highest rate in the country. Crate says legalization is the wrong message to send to kids.
These discussions and minimizing the dangers posed by it have sent a message to our youth that it's not that bad, that it's not as dangerous. So I think that's why we're seeing that increase.
But advocates like Golter disagree.
When it has to do with children, that has to do with parenting.
She says regulation should not even be needed, likening pot to an herb in the kitchen. But she also argues the House bill will actually make the streets safer for kids.
If you are requiring people 21 years of age and older to produce an ID, that brings the black market out onto the retail market, and it will make it more difficult for children to get their hands on it.
The New Hampshire Senate has yet to act on the bill, and Governor Maggie Hassan has said she will veto it if it lands on her desk. However, advocates say, regardless of the outcome, it's a positive step in the right direction. Adam Sullivan, Channel 3 News in Concord, New Hampshire.
The bill was modeled after one approved by Colorado voters last year, and it's similar to one Washington voters passed. Marijuana remains illegal under federal law.